What's up, everybody? Yes, I'm back, man. You guys already know what time it is. I don't talk about it, I stay about it. Even though I got an individual over there saying that I keep on doing a whole lot of talking and not being about it, I don't know what you think I'm talking about, but what I'm talking about is pulling up day in, day out, showing my team members that it's very achievable in getting results on my program. So I don't know where your mind's at, Mr. Kung Fu Panda. Maybe you've been hit in the head too many times. I have no idea. It is what it is. But anyways, people, this is a fitness channel with a twist. And the twist from yesterday, I got Mr. Gunner's attention. Boy, he reached out to me. Well, anyways, people, before I go and do anything, before I move any further, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, put your notification bell on all. Let's get this channel up to 10,000 subscribers, people. Once we reach that 10,000 mark, you already know, baby, this YouTube Yarda is going to become activo. Everyone's welcome to pull up on my Yarda. You know what I'm saying? Cholos, funny bunnies, weirdos. As long as you come and carry yourself in a professional manner, you'll be all right to walk the yarda. Because if not, you're going to be removed. I'm telling you now, you know. And yeah, you could buy your way back in. It's the only way you're going to be able to buy your way back in. But a lot of these guys that I deal with, I don't know what they do throughout their nights or their days. It's like they create multiple profiles. I mean, you could block them and they come back with the new one. It's like instantly. And it's the same person. You know what I mean? There's a few of them, a few different ones, and I actually caught their attention because, like I said, Mr. Kung Fu Panda, he's been dormant for a while. He must have been hibernating. He's going by his, what he is. He's an animal. He's a beast, I guess. You know what I mean? Mr. Kung Fu Panda. Mr. Anime himself. Well, anyways, yeah, he came out of hibernation because I haven't heard from that cat in a while. Maybe he might have been in a skante coma. Who knows? You know what I mean? But I believe majority of these people out here trolling shit, they're fucking all skante warriors. And the reason I know this is because I at one time got caught up doing that fucking garbage, and I seen the environment that shit brought along with it. You know, people were fucking just straight burnt out the game. I mean, you take a look around you to this day, man. I mean, that dope ain't no joke. Drugs are real, baby. You know what I mean? It's fucking our people up. You know, so anyways, people, let me get to talking a little bit about carbohydrates. And tomorrow I'm going to break down into detail about what prediabetes is, people. Carbohydrates, people, is usually what causes prediabetes. Too much carbohydrates. Okay, so let's just keep it as that. So what I'm going to break down today just a little bit is going to reflect on what I'm going to speak on tomorrow. Carbohydrates are a type of macronutrient along with proteins and fats. They're the body's main source of energy and are found in foods such as bread, pasta, rice, potatoes, fruits, and vegetables. It is important to eat a healthy diet with high quality carbs and healthy fats. So I'd recommend eating nutrient dense foods and avoid eating processed foods and sugary drinks. Now, with that being said, if you want to get started on improving your health, send me a DM. High Power Fitness, high_power_fitness_, or you could email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Or just, if you really serious about it and you want that free consultation, hit me up, baby, highpowerfitness.net. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. These J cats that come on my yarda right here on my channel and like to wolf, that's all you guys do is wolf. But keep on wolfing, you know what I mean? Because I notice that you guys have brought an audience with you, and then usually the people that support you, they end up supporting me because they see the shit that you're trying to put on me is bullshit. Like this individual, what are you talking about dropped in the hat? That's some weird shit, you know what I mean? The dates that you claim, it's crazy. Um, I was a free man. I've been a free man. Uh, you could keep on talking out the side of your neck. You know, for me, I'm constantly out there in the public. I'm constantly, with the homies. So the jacket that you're trying to create for me will never stick. It is what it is, man. Accept who I am. I am who I am. I've done what I did in the past, and the past is the past. I live for today, man. Today's the present, and it's exactly what it is. It's the present. It's a gift. You know what I mean? I'm here to share knowledge with people that are going through struggles, that don't know how to break their limited beliefs, especially coming from the backgrounds that we come from. Take a look, man. Let's keep it real and 100% right here. Raza, we're really good people, but when it came to our nutritional part, yeah, we got the best food around. We weren't educated properly on how to consume that food. And that's what I do. Because on my program, there's no food off limit. Guaranteed, man. You can keep on eating the same foods that you eat. I just teach you about the nutritional part of it, the science behind it. That way you don't create health problems for you in the future. Because a lot of these health conditions that people acquire can be prevented. And it all will stem from prevented maintenance of the body. It's nurturing your body. Okay, you got to keep in mind at the end of the day, it's not about how much weight you lose. It's about how much life you gain out of it. Trust and believe. I was one of them individuals, man. I've showed my progress pictures. I used to struggle in getting into clothes, man. I was fat, out of shape. Used to avoid seeing myself in the mirrors, you know what I mean? Because I knew I didn't look proper, you know what I'm saying? So I was able to break that cycle that I was creating for myself and become the best version of myself. And that's why I created my program, High Power Fitness. It's to help others and share with others that it's possible. And it doesn't require you to go to the gym for X amount of hours. You could do it in the comfort of your own home, and that's what I do on the daily. When I first started my fitness journey, go check out my Instagram. I started at, hitting Planet Fitness. I was there at 2 o'clock in the morning, 6 days a week, never missed. And that was before work, you know what I mean? 3:30 would come along, I'd be at work, starting work. And I did that for my first couple of years, man. It was dedication, determination on changing my lifestyle. Now I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm here to stay around longer for my family. I'm secure with my overall health. If you keep on wanting to gamble with your health, one day you're going to lose that bet. And you're going to find yourself in that hospital with a condition that's going to be irreversible. One of my guys just reached out to me yesterday. He signed up. When he first signed up, he signed up for the whole year because he knew he had admitted to himself that he did need to change it. He needed a coach, someone that was going to coach him along his fitness journey. Well, anyways, long story short, and he's from Santa Bruta too. He was able to shake his diabetes pills now. Why? Because his fitness is on point again, his overall health. And like I said, you don't have to hit the gym. All you have to do is start providing your body with nutrition that is going to be beneficial for you. Stay away from pleasurable foods, because with pleasurable foods, it's just like doing dope. It creates problems, people. Take the time to invest in yourself. Stop being selfish. You know what I mean? Be that person that your family, your kids, or your relatives will look up to, not frown upon anymore. Well, anyways, people, I know you guys are probably waiting to see what Mr. Gunner's Collective had said. Check this out, man. For those of you that know, I have Mr. Gunner's direct contact. I met this individual because he reached out to me. He seen my channel growing. He actually came to me and said, "Hey, OG, you could get monetized off your channel now. And I didn't know. You know what I mean? I had my homeboys that were doing their thing, but they were caught up themselves. Actually, one of my homeboys had reached out to me and asked me about Mr. Gunner's Collective. And since I was familiar with Gunner's Collective, I knew who he was. I knew where he came from. There's a certain theme that raised my antennas, just to put it that way. So when my homeboy asked me about Gunner's Collective, I told him straight out, more than likely, I believe he's no good from where he comes from, you know. And now you got to keep in mind, the politics from up north and down south are different. If we followed the political system that the homies do from up north, could you imagine how many people would fucking be no good down here? Homies down south, baby, we're constantly giving people fucking calientadas. That would be blue on blue, baby. Come on, get it through your fucking head, people. You guys are burnt up, man. This generation is, and I can't even blame it with this generation. There's actually older folks out there that are fucking trying to be something that they could have never been, you know. And they put shit in these youngsters' minds, and they just lead them the wrong way, man. They're leading you guys up to failure, you know. Out here in the real world, this is where it counts, people. So anyways, this motherfucking rambler just rambled on a whole lot, didn't I? Just jumped off the subject. Anyways, long story short, man, Gunner's Collective saw the title. He reached out to me and thought maybe something went on between me and him. And I said, come on, my boy, you already know. If I have something to say, I'm not going to put it out here on social media. I will get at you. And that's the way this cat gets down. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, I'm going to leave that out of it because that'll just create other things. I was going to speak on something, but no. Gunner's Collective seen the title, and he thought I had something, that he did something wrong towards me, that offended me. No, absolutely not. Gunner's Collective, he speaks a lot about the Emmanuel case. I've seen well, not every creator, but content creator on this fucking social media, these motherfuckers be following suit too. I believe they're haters. Why? Because they don't get the views that they expected to get. As far as myself, I didn't speak on that case. I'm not going to. I'm a full-time online fitness coach. I could fucking care less the fucking novellas that go on here on social media. It is what it is. But a lot of these cats, man, trust and believe. I've been on the horn with a few of them, and they contradict what they preach to me. They were questioning why I did what I did. And now I see them doing exactly what I did when I first started. If you know, you know. You know, I used to use Dubs and Gunners fucking mugshots for a lot because it brought me attention to my channel. Now, I really don't need to do that anymore. Why? Because I took off smooth sailing, baby. I'm doing my own thing. Every now and then I'll use Mr. Gunner or Dub's profile picture. It is what it is. And I do that to fuck with the trolls out here because I know them punk motherfuckers, it burns them up. You know what I mean? But yet they're still out here net banging. You know, what's wrong? Catch a case. Go do some time. There's a gang of trophies that they're integrating you with now. How hard is it to figure it out? It's not a puzzle. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3, baby. Go catch you a simple little carro. Catch you some more time. Get sent upstate. Go to one of them integrated yards. And become that person that you claim you are here on social media. You punk motherfuckers. That's crazy. It is what it is, man. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to leave it as that. Mashikas, do your thing, man. It's that easy now. You can catch trophies. Rack them up, baby. Go where it counts. Well, anyways, people, with that being said, I'm going to bring this video to an end. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Put your notification bell on all 10,000 subscribers. We're going to start going live, baby. It is what it is. This motherfucking guy right here is going to bring his YouTube yada to life. It's going to become activo. Anyways, with that being said, want to get started on your fitness journey on becoming that best version of yourself? Hit me up, highpowerfitness.net, baby. Let's do this. Proof is in the pudding.